You see this fucking video? You see this fucking video? I'm turning off my camera because I don't want to. My face looks ugly right now. I just woke up. But no, I need to talk about this video real quick. This lady decides she wants to use our family for fucking clout. When my sister went on the Dr. Phil show, Dr. Phil took a lot of things out of context and made the situation look worse than it was. Now, the situation itself was really bad. So, let me explain the whole entire story for you. My side of the story. Because when my sister went on the Dr. Phil show, I was too young to share my side of the story. But now I can. So, when I was 11 years old, my little brother was 10. My little brother was complaining of pain. My mother and my father were constantly taking him to the hospital and telling the doctors something is seriously wrong. And the doctors would not listen. I know because I was there. My father went off on the doctors. I saw my father go off on the doctors multiple times, telling them they need to look for different things than what they were looking for. And the doctor said, "We know what we're doing. You need to stop." Like, the doctors would not take them seriously. Not even my mother, who is a nurse. So, and then the day when Dom finally died, the reason why he wouldn't let anybody take him to the doctor is because he knew it was his time. He told me it was his time. And as much as I hated it watching my little brother die, because he was my best friend, I knew it was his time to go live with Jesus in heaven. And my brother would never, ever want anybody making these kinds of videos about his mother and father. If my little brother Dominic saw this video, he would be rolling over in his grave. He would be rolling over in his fucking grave. He would not like this lady because he loved our mom and dad so dearly. He loved them so much. And please don't go give this lady hate. I hate the fact that people are using my family, my dead relatives, as clout. My little brother died when I was 11 years old, and we were so close. And my father died a year ago. And you may want to say, well, that's karma. But I love my father. I love him, and he loved Dom with all of his fucking heart. And my mother loved Dom with all of her heart. This little boy was a little angel for everybody who ever came around him. And I'm sorry if I'm getting emotional. I'm in so much freaking pain. The fact that this lady wants to use clout to our family for fucking TikTok clout pisses me off. The fact that she's going to my mother's Facebook and getting pictures of my little brother. She should not be able to grace her eyes with his beautiful face, okay? She should not be allowed to see his beautiful face. She doesn't deserve to know that someone like Dom even existed. Because my little brother was the best thing in the fucking world. And he loved our parents dearly. And he would not like what this lady right here is doing. He would not like it. I knew him the best. And if he saw that people were calling his mommy and daddy assholes and people who just, criticize people who, neglect their children, I'm sorry, I can't find the words for how mad I am about this, for how mad Dom would be about this lady. I have to leave a comment. I'm sorry. I know for a fact my little brother would be so very upset to know what my mother was going through. You guys don't understand the grief that we had to go through to watch our little brother die because the doctors refused to do anything about it. You know how many times we went to the doctor in the span of the weeks that Dom was in pain, and they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. They kept saying they knew what it was, but they didn't. My dad even said to them to look for sepsis or whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names, because my sister Becca had it over about a year ago and had it removed. But the doctors would not listen. They wouldn't listen. And because of those incompetence, they are dead. He's dead. And I'm sorry if I'm talking quietly. I just don't want my sisters to know that I actually watched this video because, or said anything, because they didn't want me to. I'm just so mad that this lady has the audacity to use my little brother to get views on TikTok. And yes, I did report her. I'm sorry, I gotta go.